This is a demonstration of dose makes the poison. The purpose of this activity is to show the difference between an adult body and a child's body when given the same amount of medication. So in this activity, we use a large water bottle to represent an adult body and a small water bottle to represent a child's body. And we're first going to use food dye to represent our medication. So we'll put the same amount of food dye in both of the water bottles. For the purpose of this demonstration, it might help to add a little bit more to the small bottle just so it actually forms a color change that's visible to the children.
Hi kids! So our next activity is called Dose Makes the Poison. So we have two water bottles here. One represents you, this is a smaller water bottle, and this is your parent. It's a bigger water bottle. So we want to do this activity to show you how medications affect your body differently from your parent's body. So this is a medication. If you see any medication or things that look like candy, you just want to make sure that you ask your parent before taking it. So this is what will happen if you take the medication in your body versus your parent's body. See kids, what's the difference that you see here? Yes, you.
The color.
Yes, the color. So as you can see, your body, the smaller bottle, is darker in the green versus your parent, the larger water bottle, is a little lighter. So this means that the medication in your body affects you differently than your parents. So it's always important to ask your parent before you take anything that looks like candy or medication, and you only take medication for your parent or if the doctor says you can.
The second part of this demonstration is pretty much to show the same point that medication affects a children's body differently than an adult's. So in the second part of this demonstration, we use Alka-Seltzer and put it in both of the bottles. And in the smaller bottle, it will take longer to fizz out, showing that the medication will have a longer effect on a child's body than an adult's body. So the most important part of this is to make sure to break up the Alka-Seltzer, otherwise it won't fit into the top of the bottle, and you don't want to be like on stage awkwardly doing it. So just make sure to break up the tablet and then put it inside, and you can wait until it fizzes out to show the kids how much longer it takes for the small bottle.
So now I'm going to take this, which represents the medication. I'm going to put it in your body, the smaller water bottle, and then one in the bigger water bottle representing your parent. And as you can see, both is fizzing and bubbling. Do you see that? So then you'll notice that your body, the smaller water bottle, will take a longer time for the bubbles to stop, while the bigger water bottle, your parent, will almost run out of bubbles very soon.
So for this part of the experiment, it might be kind of hard to see the bubbling, especially with the dark food dye. So if your classroom is pretty big, you might be able to walk around with the water bottles to show the kids that the bubbling stops sooner in the big bottle. You don't necessarily have to stay at the desk.